Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Brooke with Nightbird Tarot, bringing you your full moon psychic tarot reading for the last full moon of 2016. I'm going to read today for all earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's begin. Please make sure to subscribe, like, share this video, and leave your comments below. I love to hear from everyone as well. So let's get started. I've already pre-shuffled for Taurus, and I'm going to lay out 3 cards in this spread. Your first card is the category of illumination, what can no longer be hidden, followed by release, what can I let go of, followed by transformation, what is getting ready to emerge. So Taurus, we begin with a major arcana card, the Empress. The Empress in this position of what no longer can be hidden could very much symbolize nurturing a part of yourself, your creative side, as well as your maternal side. Many of you may also be dealing with mother type energies. You may be dealing with parenting. You may also be dealing with nurturing pregnancy as well as marriage. There could potentially be difficulties in this area because of the 2 cards that are following the Empress. There may be issues surrounding money. There may be issues surrounding conflict or drama, especially if you're a parent with an older adult child. This also could be in terms of creativity, stifling your creativity as well. And the full moon in Gemini is a period of transformation and illumination, as well as progressing and moving forward. And it's all about communication as well, Taurus. So what can no longer be hidden for you in this position of the Empress? Very much about nurturing, parenting, mother figures, being a mother yourself, parenting, creativity, nurturing your maternal side. Also in terms of feeling abundant, and perhaps many of you may not have felt fully financially abundant, and this is something where we're leading to of what can you let go of. And your middle card with the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is very much about feeling abandoned. There's also a great feeling of loss, poverty, financial struggle. It's time to let go of that, especially if you have become accustomed to basically going from paycheck to paycheck, or struggling or stressing about money, not having enough money, feeling like you're not capable of making more money, feeling like you're not capable of being abundant. The Empress is all about abundance, fullness as well. And 5 of Pentacles to me also indicates being left out in the cold and this feeling of abandonment. This can be applicable to ones who have been cast aside by family members. This also could be for ones who have been let go from jobs and you're wondering, what did you do wrong? This also can be feeling left out in the cold or being abandoned in partnerships as well, or even doing things on your own and the stress of that. That's perhaps no longer a part of who your identity is, Taurus, and this full moon is reflecting that for you. In terms of what is ready to emerge, we see the Knight of Swords in the 3rd position. The Knight's all about movement and direction. This Knight in particular can very much cause disruption or chaos, but he's on a mission for a purpose, and perhaps something is ready for you to realize, Taurus, that those days are over of feeling financially strapped or feeling financially stressed, or carrying this imagery of yourself of not having enough, or carrying this identity of being on your own, and not just being on your own, but more in terms of emotional abandonment issues, of struggle, of even if you're doing very well in your lives, many of you may still carry this feeling or this pattern or this identity of struggle. The struggle is perhaps reality, but in terms of wanting to move away from that identity is something that can be very much achieved. The Knight of Swords, in terms of what is ready to emerge, in your transformation sector, Taurus, is all about letting that go, stomping it, putting it to rest. You could even do in terms of symbolic rituals for the full moon. You can write everything down in terms of what you have struggled with in your lives and burning it and wanting to move on away from it. This night in particular is one that comes in, creates drama, or creates some sort of conflict to resolve an issue. He has a purpose. So in terms of what's getting ready to emerge, there may be a necessary disruption, not something in particularly that's negative, but kind of like a wake-up call for you, Taurus, in terms of finally abandoning this part of yourself that no longer serves you. So Taurus, I hope you received this message. Enjoy the full moon in Gemini, the last full moon of 2016. Thank you so much for watching, and let's go to Virgo. Virgo, we have 2 aces in your full moon reading, which is absolutely incredible. So we begin with illumination, the Ace of Cups, release, the Ace of Swords, transformation, the Magician. So for Virgo, I think in this time, what can no longer be hidden for Virgo? The Ace of Cups, new love, new relationships, potentials for possible entering a new emotional phase, reconnecting, renewal of emotions as well. Also, embarking upon a new total beginning for yourself. This could even indicate making new friendships, getting out of your comfort zone, entering into new partnerships, entering into new relationships, or introducing that to the world or to people around you of what no longer can be hidden. Many of you are on a great emotional new beginning or a great emotional new journey of some kind. This also could be very indicative of embarking upon even illumination when it comes to how you feel about people, expressing your love for other people, expressing how you feel when it comes to family members and not keeping your guard up so much as well. How much love you have for your significant other, how much love you have for your children. Expressing that, feeling gratitude for the ones that are in your lives. Perhaps many of you have cut yourself off from other people of late and wanting to re-express or validate to other people how you feel in terms of what no longer can be hidden for Virgo. But there's a total new beginning for Virgo, especially emotionally, that is no longer can be hidden. If you're wanting to tell someone how much you love them, Virgo, now is the time. Okay, that's the message. In terms of release, the Ace of Swords. Now, for Virgo's December Psychic Tarot reading, your reading was all about health, and the Ace of Swords did appear. The Ace of Swords, once again, is what can you let go of. The release part is in terms of perhaps letting go of grudges, letting go of mental things that are holding you back, letting go of emotional frustrations, letting go of grudges, letting go of something where the truth has not been revealed or the truth hasn't been spoken. When we're stressed, when we're worried, when we're anxious, when we're holding grudges and not telling or revealing to people how we truly feel, that really does a real doozy on our health. So your emotional health matches your physical health. In terms of what you can let go of, it's time to let this go, Virgo, and to also realize that a new beginning is afoot for you. This new beginning may also be with your health, expressing to other people or revealing to other people what is going on in your lives. With 2 aces in your reading, Virgo, it's very much about total new beginnings and these new starts coming into your life very quickly. Okay, so 2 aces, one's with the watery energies, one's with the air, communication energies. Express yourself to your loved ones of what's really going on in your lives and moving forward from that. Transformation, what's getting ready to emerge. With the Magician, anything's possible. You are the creator and the manifester of your desires. The Magician is all about starting something new. If you're wanting to emerge, break out of your comfort zone, to perhaps do something creative that you've been thinking about doing that would bring you much happiness. This is the cycle to start this as well, Virgo. And to also remember that your thoughts create your reality, and whatever you think about in terms of yourself is going to show up in your life. That's the message. So, this is a great time for Virgo to begin a brand new cycle, especially going into 2017, and to express yourself to other people, to realize that perhaps what's holding you back emotionally is manifesting within you physically, as well as being the creator and taking control and wanting to manifest your dreams, your desires, and your outcome. So thank you so much for watching, Virgo. I hope this message came to you loud and clear. And let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, what has shown up for you is the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Three of Swords. So in your illumination category, what can no longer be hidden? The Two of Swords. What can no longer be hidden for Capricorn is denial about a situation, is confusion and doubt, is remaining in this stalemate position, is a state of confusion. What no longer can be hidden? Many of you have been perhaps feeling or having feelings or being in a situation of denial, perhaps in terms of yourselves, on a situation, another person. And this can no longer be hidden. Like I just told Virgo, if there's something that you need to express or to reveal or to even ask for help with, now is the time, Capricorn, in this cycle, is to take off the blindfold about something, okay? That can no longer be hidden. This could even be in struggles of, for many, depression. This could even be in struggles of anxiety for Capricorn as well. If you're feeling anxious, if you're having moments of confusion about something, now is the time to no longer mask this and put on a face, because it perhaps is not serving you, especially mentally or spiritually, but there's something perhaps that you've been in great denial about as well. This can no longer be hidden for Capricorn. Going forward in your release category with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is all about something long term. You need to let go in terms of whatever this is, the challenge for Capricorn, in terms of something long term, in terms of having to take a good hard look at something, to take a pause, to take stock of how far you've come in any given situation. For Capricorn, now is the time perhaps to take that pause, but do not stop your commitment to it. It's okay to reflect upon that. And the release part is to let go of any anxiety in terms of trying to speed up the process, or trying to wish it away, or trying to think that, if maybe I'll do this and I'll double my time and be able to get out of it quicker. No, there's some sort of long-term journey or investment or some sort of progress for Capricorn that is definitely going to be something long-term, that is not going to shorten itself, and that may be where the denial part is coming in from. So transformation for Capricorn. What's getting ready to emerge with the Three of Swords? There's some sort of, and Capricorn, this came up for you in your December psychic tarot reading, there's some form of pain, there's some sort of heartbreak, there's some form of release from something. So many of you may have to cut your losses. Many of you may have to perhaps walk away from something. Many of you may be dealing with short-term heartbreak in a situation, and many of you may be having to deal with something that's very painful that you're perhaps not wanting to reveal to other people, or perhaps you're kind of staying in this safe place of denial to protect your emotions or to protect yourself or to protect other people as well. But there's going to be progress from facing up to this, and it could very much involve family for many. It could very much involve dealing with financials as well, and it could very much be dealing with some form of long-term legacy for many of those as well, especially with your financial card in the middle. But because you're braced on either side by swords, this is all about communication for Capricorn in this full moon cycle. And it's also one of self-care, taking care of yourself, but also taking care of others, but remembering to take care of yourself as well, Capricorn. So Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this message. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy the full moon in Gemini. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.